4 independently acting wings, and articulated bodies allow for extraordinary aerobatics.
Are things getting better for the environment because of all of our attention at PBS and other places, or is it already too late? This is what I asked the producers of the Apple TV Plus series, Tiny World and Earth at Night in Color.
Oh, that's a big question. I'm afraid it might be the latter. I mean, I think we're at a crossroads where the level of awareness of what we're doing to the natural world, and in some ways the level of kind of will to make things better has never been higher. But at the same point, the rate at which it's getting destroyed has never been greater either. And actually, bugs, the main characters in Tiny World, I realize these really are the kind of the foundations of the whole of natural world, because you take away the bugs and you've got no birds and you've got all the other animals that rely on all this other stuff. It's the plants and the bugs that eat it that really are the foundations. And you've probably heard of the windshield effect, this thing that, we used to drive around. You'd have to clean your car if you went to the country because it'd be splattered with bugs. Now that just doesn't really happen, and people don't think about it because it's something that's gone unnoticed, and they're probably quite happy they don't have to clean their car, and it's been a slow process of fewer and fewer, but now there's hardly any in it. It's quite worrying.
The many documentaries like yours, have that at least made people more aware of the worlds that they don't see, and now it's more real to them, and doesn't that help?
Well, I'd like to think so. The natural world used to be much more predictable, and one of the things that we do when we're filming these series is that we are planning multiple trips around the world for different parts of the planet, where we're sending teams to go and film. And my observations are things are just less predictable, and things feel way more up in the air. And it's really hard. Anyone who's tackling a series about the ocean will know it's used to need 4 years, and now kind of it's good to have 5 or 6. And you need that extra time because things just aren't happening the way that they used to, or in the clockwork way that they used to. There's more variation, and it's trying to get the audience to realize how precious and how fragile and how brilliant the natural world is. And I think if those series can build recognition for that and can bring an audience to it, it can only be a positive thing.
It's a really fascinating series, and I thank you for giving me your time.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.
I'm Patrick Stoner. Watch more interviews by subscribing to WHYY.